go.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment. If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market. We're short on coin, but it's nothing a little work on the side won't fix. In fact, there's an animancer named Sapiento near the market. He's been looking for help, and he seems like the type who pays well.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in the warehouse. This is not the way I ever expected to get into the bathhouse. down.
This is mine.
Gotcha.
Perk up, envoy.
Why not watching? No.
Yeah, I'm saying some proof if you can. How very dare you? Accusing me. Hey.
Oh.
Quiet, Nimdut. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure this will work?
Good, sir. I'd bet my life on it. My formula is the most effective in the living lands.
I've tried 3 of these cures.
I knew you'd be back.
Why should yours be different?
I knew you'd be back.
I gave my secret
Gonna
out,
get
it
more
wouldn't be
money, huh?
special, would it? Now remember, every time you wash your hair, only on the scalp.
Why?
You don't want to see the results in as few as 3 to 8 weeks. Guaranteed. Dear Envoy, you look like you could use my product. Results in as few as 3 to 8 weeks. Guaranteed.
Hey, so oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. No, of course I'm not drunk. I am an alchemist. You should
I'm
know,
an alchemist.
this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
Yo, what's happening, Pierce? Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. And how many hours have I played? Well, I've just came back on, but I was on for like 3 hours earlier. I'm gonna play for another couple hours.
Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. Which is impossible. Yes, I thought so too. But they offered a very sensible deal and swore they had a supplier. Certainly seemed honest to me. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Interesting that you think I'd name names while talking to the newly arrived envoy from Adir. But yes, Adelgund, often by the western gate, she knew some animancers and she might know something. Hmm?
Don't know, to be honest. Probably just until I get bored of it, or I don't know. I usually switch games quite a lot, so I'll probably get bored in, I don't know, a few days. So.
Ah, yes, that's a great idea, and the one which you came up with completely on your own, if anyone asks. Really, though, any luminous Adra will do. I'm sure there's some out there, somewhere.
Keyboard man. Let's see if I can get up here.
What is it?
Shut up, you.
Is this what it's like to travel with an army? I can get used to this.
Murderers!
How awful.
Tell him.
Not to worry, head boy. We got to. What bastards. You startled me. Gods, they're looting the place.
Who are you?
Well, that didn't take long.
You're not looking so good.
Fuck, he got me, the dirty little rat.
Is this what it's like to travel with an army? I can get used to it.
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry, head boy. We got to. You startled me.
Well, that didn't take long.
Stop right there.
Oh, gods. They're... Oh, really? Looting the Clavager's house. And the Atirans do nothing to...
Bro, I can't fight you all, can I? This game's ridiculous, man. Absolutely stupid. I wonder if there's another way in, actually. It's gotta be. It's got to be. Let's have a look.
And here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
Oh, gods.
Well, that didn't take long.
Well, maybe there's not another way in. We're just gonna have to brute force it.
Yeah.
So you want to do this first?
The Stilgarrote are even in Paradise? And to think I left Adir to leave behind their kind. Doesn't anyone smile in this city?
A drop, dear citizens. A drop is all. Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this vile plague. My remedies have been tested and tried.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron. This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple. Seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple.
No.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Addiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. What? Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Maybe. Maybe I am.
Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
Well, what, do you want to lure me somewhere else and kill me?
My people know what Ludwig does with her prisoners. How she toys with her food.
Your people, huh?
Let's be clear. I've done nothing wrong, and all you have are baseless accusations. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out?
Nope.
Someone, help!
I hope you're sure about this.
No evidence, no problem, huh? Right. Let's do this. Take him down. Here we go!
I'm sick!
Hold
Which is quite hard.
What am I hitting? Target.
I'm sick!
I have a hunch she has something worth finding.
This envoy is hunting us lay down, closing on more trouble. Okay.
That it?
I got it. Sorry I had to do that. Sorry. Might need some more health. Seems like a sensible option. you know what? I might play Skyrim again after this. I'm just saying I might play Skyrim again after I've done this. Quick save here as well, because no doubt I'm gonna run into some shit down here.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm just talking on stream, shut up.
Oh,
Just talking away. Hold on, I shall move in a few seconds. You get a little pause menu going on. Get RP or something. Definitely gonna be an enemy down here, so some bombs there.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Yeah.
They don't look friendly.
Who's there? Hold on, hold back.
Take your best shot.
Whoa. There's no way we're killing these guys.
Do it
There.
from your right.
Over free to go.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
They look quite hard, don't they? I'll loot it.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor. Right behind you.
Just stand on it.
If you want help running through them, just say the word.
Fuck, wrong one.
Here it comes. Oh, no, you don't! Nice! Didn't stand a chance!
That it.
Nice work.
You know what that... web means.
More blessed spiders. Fight to me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good one!
Can't kill both of these. No way. Oh, fucking joking me, aren't you? Oh, I got a bit complacent there. Fuck. Same tactic as last time, I think. There's no other way. Come on.
Army sink!
Got some. What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guns. Not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Aye, aye. Here it comes.
Ready? Aim.
Coming in hot. Stand back. Coming in hot.
I can't get over there.
He's also...
There's something here.
I must be able to get up there somehow. That makes sense.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving.
I wasn't gonna kill
Fuck
him
him,
for a
mate.
few rations. We needed our supplies. We almost died. Without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Not sure if I want to jump down there. This one better.
Why would you waste time digging a deadly trap when it's over there, on the left? Probably disables the blades. For all the good it does.
on, get him again. Go on. Yeah. You little fuck. That was it. Oh no, why did you revive him? No. This.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice? Some people have way too much time on their hands.
You're not getting away. The cowboy's back.
Perk up, envoy.
Add these fights, man.
Why would you waste time building a Over there, 11. Probably disables the blades. Well, good it does.
Cowboy's here.
Oh shit.
Quit moving! Nice work. Nice work.
Fuck it, let's see that. Dickhead. Let's turn that off.
Yeah.
They come. Don't let him escape. Take your pick. Shot. Step.
Sink.
You're right.
Kill them first.
Back in the fight. We'll get him next time.
I think they're just out there.
Arms up! You're not looking so good.
Young boys here.
Perk up, Envoy.
Didn't think that one through, did he?
Nice!
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed ain't point. You see a threat, you stop.
Fucked him.
That threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Eyes open. Take your best shot. Take him down.
I would need a lot more food and health.
Stay. Didn't stand a chance. This is it for me.
Unseen, unfold.
Really?
Coming in hot. Stand back.
Ready? Aim.
Oh, I need a health.
Here it comes.
Don't give me a health potion.
Aye, aye.
Ready? Aim.
Health potion. No. What I needed. Well,
That key has to belong to that door over there.
Eyes open.
Someone there?
Take him down.
Time to rally.
Hello, I'm back.
Paradise! Fresh from the finest distilleries in Third Ball. The only potion known to protect against the plague.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we will...
Hail. Welcome to my shop. Hail.
Eyes open.
I heard something.
Here we go. Hold it.
That it?
Hope so, mate.
So, would you have killed that... thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdude. Someone's up ahead.
Get down! The envoy's back! This. The envoy's here.
Too late! Hey! Over here! That's one for us. I would have sent that thief on his way, without our LSD supplies.
Then he would have died. How do you know?
We didn't.
Fuck.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of the...
Yep, I agree.
that door.
One of Mr. Assassin.
So it is.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
Well, you didn't know, did you?
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. And strike me down.
Just another
You got an
Nimdude
English
ready to die. Fine.
Right, hold on. I'm gonna make a cigarette quick before I try fight this guy, because I've got a funny feeling it's gonna take me ages to try do this.
This one's mine. This one's mine. Stay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got me. This is gonna be solid, this, I just know it. It's gonna take me ages. Come on now.
So it is true. You're alive.
Let's make... This one's mine. You're right.
Next one's mine.
Quit moving!
So it
Come
is
on.
Let's go!
Next one's mine. Time to rally.
That's it for me!
Fuck's sake. Ay, ay, ay.
Look right. You're not looking so good. Heal yourself.
Nope. We'll get there though.
So it is true. Stay. Envoy. I killed you. For better or worse. Though that ended, you went into the wilderness with your... I didn't. Though that is where your mind went, isn't it? In any case, it was not the Clavager's death that made me decide to kill you. It's because your face came to me in a dream. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sky. Your feet became... Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. Perhaps higher education. I cannot imagine what the...
There's definitely something.
The only thing standing...
The gods aren't... You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands.
Do with it what you will. Your Inquisitor Lodwyn doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes. I never thought I'd see the day when I surrendered to an Adheran.
If you give him to the Steel Garrote, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they execute him.
I will settle the last of my affairs and confess to the guards. With any luck, I'll live to see another sunrise. Blood will be spilled, in time. That cannot be avoided for long. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice. We learn.
That's sad. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun.
You should have just killed him.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods were on your side, not ours.
What happens now?
Nothing happens. It's over.
What? We've come so far. Can't just surrender.
Kid, you're not hearing me. We're not fighters anymore. We're casualties.
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the Steel Garrote will probably take care of killing them for us.
But dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that. There's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts on this. Let's talk about it at camp.
Well, I guess we took the easy way out of that, didn't we?
Another fragment in. This thing's just getting warmed up.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about it.
Haze, mirrors. We have touched something like your dreams before. We have questions. We will leave when we are satisfied. A life for a life. A killer's blood billows in the drain, dead like the bear. We do not understand. Was this a mercy too? Eat or bleed. Rule of the wild. We know these shapes. Still. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Nice work. We can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value will be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
No. Be careful, godlike. Who needs... You should be. Well, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm.
Go on, man.
How can I possibly face
Alright, mate.
anyone now?
Get yourself off.
Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are. I suppose you have a point. Thank you. I think. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well,
Yo,
that
Pierce, are you
was
still
truly
watching?
unexpected.
Good chat if you are.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous
Piers,
quality,
remember that
like the music of a bell.
banner that you made
A
with the
godlike
links on
soul
it? Can you make it
sings
so it'll fit a
together with the
YouTube banner?
god that has claimed them,
'Cause I tried
made
putting it
them
on
their
there and
own.
it's like too small.
It gives them
It needs to be
power.
at least 2048
Your
by
soul.
100,
It has no charge.
115.
In its place, a
pixels.
thorn jabs at your
on,
essence, working its way to the surface.
I sent you a picture of Messenger.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own
Got your food,
kind.
bro? I made a burger earlier. It was fucking banging. That.
Better luck in your next life.
Made a burger. I wrapped it in.
I wish I could tell
wrapped it
you
in
that
bacon and cheese.
everything will work out in your favor.
I stuck it in the air fryer for a bit.
But the
inside
wheel
bun.
turns
Oh,
by
it's
a
fine.
merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aeora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the world to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different. Insular.
Yeah, no rush, bro.
It
No
connects
rush. I need to go
only
get a
to
drink.
itself. Twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
just to get a drink.
Your questions are of a spiritual nature, and they seek a spiritual answer. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
Yeah? Yeah, sound, thank you. A bar.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it.
Oh, poor guy.
I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful.
Sure, that's what the guy said before.
Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
That's fun. Not doing it. That was sick.
me what you got!
Right.
Well, that was fun.
Tell me you brought good news.
Tell me you brought good
Envoy,
news.
you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. Thank the gods. Finally, we can show these people the consequences of their actions. Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop and an Iron Maiden?
Impressive work, Envoy. Not only have you cheated death, but you humbled your own killer. From this day forth, no one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay.
Good.
Indeed. Not a moment too soon. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Got it.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be on to something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
Has everyone gone mad? Gods, we're not here to colonize a graveyard.
Yes.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which
Probably
you
fucking mad
cower.
anyway, to be fair with you.
The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy brought the killer to justice and Paradise to order, which is more than you've done in years.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell.
She is going to be a problem. Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged. At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea?
About to have another one, I think. Yep.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you. Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her. A false sheep. Light drowning out the shadows lurking within. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know. A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it. No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Poor guy. Didn't even stand a chance.
Looks like there's a note.
Whatever's grown over that Audra doesn't look natural.
Envoy. The eyes of Paradise are still upon you. Watch your step.
Oh, yeah.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
We wait in places you will never think to look. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
Have a look at this message. Whatever.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Of course. Don't let me keep you. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf brought us some grace with her.
Oh, one other thing. A desperate young man at your embassy asked me to deliver this to you. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble in the caves north of the city. I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea, and no one else could spare the time. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable the last few days. Roots and earthquakes and the like. Take care out there, Envoy. You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
An Egwolf's arrest won't help matters.
Oh no. Assuming we already killed all of his remaining friends and minions.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tackling and the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of this city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Just mind how close you get. Their experiments don't always go as planned.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island. Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean? Just wait till you meet the Animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway, you won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're going to need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule. What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
Why, see? You're doing it now.
Well,
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these problems, please?
Looks like she needs our help. You need better armor.
Don't get too comfortable.
that's not hitting hard enough.
One seek!
Coming from you.
Don't die!
Nice shot.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Don't take that tone with me, darling. There's a beautiful vase right in those ruins that I cannot reach. And as sharp as my wits are, they are a poor substitute for a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with the land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now. Oh, you will? The vase sits atop that tower beside us in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Ballarok in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
That's all of it.
Granted, I don't come.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on you. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of... flesh wounds. Lots of open skin. And skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
Come and get me.
Just like the good old days. Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it? As if people...
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it,
I don't see what's the
doubt I
problem.
can explain it to you.
Tell me another solution that would be half as efficient as that.
You're the first godlike to come through in... well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign. I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. Really? You know the gods don't exactly favor animancy. Some say the old gods aren't here, or maybe they just don't care for the living lands. If you need an animancer, you'll have to clear it with the governor. He lives in the big manor on the far side of town. Let me know if anything strikes your fancy. We don't have much, but the harvest hasn't bled us dry yet.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there would be grain.
What I said. We have much to go around.
Are the animals starving as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said you'd never...
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests when the time comes. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Come on. My invention is that it.
What's the meaning of this?
Come on. Look at these trucks. Look at your city. Dream scourges laying waste to our...
This dream scourge will stay.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and reach with insight.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Hold on, bro. I'll have a look. Nah, it's doing the same thing, bro. Right, I just have to resize a bit of this, maybe. I'll do it. It's alright, bro. When I come off stream, I'm coming off in 5 minutes anyway. I'll try see if I can make it a bit smaller.
In that case, you're right on time.
I'm gonna come off, get some
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins. Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Yeah, when I'm getting it, it's coming as 1080, I think. Hold on. Respect. Where's the size? $1180 times 663. Don't worry, bro. I'll have a look. I'll give you a ring tomorrow. We'll sort it out. It's a bit late, and I'll have the best.
Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now our farms. Then there's no...
They...
Unfortunately...
Must be...
Really? Well...
Banished?
Come on, I'm talking.
Governor.
Don't... No.
I'll find us another bedroll.
Right, that's it. Covered off.